Rwl Sn Rl in Dallas, and joining us in the booth for a moment is booking agent Myron Schimmelman. Thanks for stopping by tonight.
I'm guessing you've come to offer best wishes to the man of the hour tonight?
You'd be absolutely correct, gentlemen. Thanks. Happy birthday, buddy. Listen, I got you this card, and I wanted to say in front of everybody, not only do I think you're a terrific commentator, but you've been great as a general manager going on 2 years now. Even Don Hickson says he prefers your commentary to the way he does it. Oh, bull. I like the way Dandy Don handles himself just as good as I do. But, I think he's just the same, Myron. And, hey, man, why don't you stick around for the next matchup? Because this is going to be a good one. Coming up next on Rwl Sn Rl, Cruiserweight competition. This time it's going to be Kushida, set to lock it up with the masked Puerto Rican sensation El Vejigante. Nice match you put together here. Well, thank you very much. Let's see how it goes.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 187 pounds, here is Kushida.
Well, Tex, he was looking for something good this week. I was looking for something a little bit different. And so we got Kushida versus El Vejigante. One that we haven't seen before for a starter. And, well, Kushida, he don't do too good in tag team situations, but on his own, he's not bad at all. And I'm kind of digging his new theme music. That definitely grabbed my attention right away when the lights went down.
Music appreciation aside, the two met at the end of September at the Snarl Rage Super Show with Vejigante, picking up the 3-count pinfall win over Kushida. And it's my understanding that it was Kushida that's requested this rematch. Is that right?
That's absolutely right, Johnny. Kushida wants a chance to get even, and I saw no reason not to give him one. Like I said, in singles competition, Kushida has got potential.
And his opponent from Loiza, Puerto Rico, weighing 195 pounds, El Vejigante.
The Puerto Rican mask sensation, the man with the scariest masks in town, El Vejigante, going through a little bit of a rough patch these days, was just a month ago on Rage. He was in a triple threat with Tommy Wilcox and Tony Dangerous, and, well, Tommy Wilcox wound up becoming #1 contender to Gary Galaxy's Cruiserweight Championship, and even he wound up losing to the Prototype. Well, El Vejigante definitely looking to pick up another win on Kushida tonight, and there's no reason he couldn't.
Can't and won't say who might be going home with the W, as they've only met once previously. But let me tell you, they had one of the best matches of the night in September, so look for this rematch to get a little crazy.
I like that particular mask. I'm not sure why, but it reminds me of Snorky from the Banana Splits. Well, whenever these two cruiserweights get together, it is colorful. Here we go. Wooly Johnson sounds the bell. They come center ring. Kushida opens up with a kick, a right, a kick, and a kick to the side of the head of El Vejigante. El Vejigante counters, shoves Kushida down on the mat. Back up on his feet, delivers a kick of his own. Off the ropes, a little handspring and a little bit of Whirlican Rana right there as Kushida gets taken for a ride, followed up with a stomp. El Vejigante with the arm and a Japanese arm drag, well executed. The masked Puerto Rican sensation starting to open up here on Kushida. Makes his way up to the middle rope. Kushida makes his way to a standing position and, oh man, he dropped him like a bad habit. Kushida counters with a slam face first into the canvas for El Vejigante, followed up with a stomp to the arm. Kushida rounds up El Vejigante, escorts him towards the ropes. Let's see where this goes. From a snapmare, a rebound off. He just walked on his back and then drop kicked him. Man, tell you, these we got one of the greatest cruiserweight divisions going, man. I'm serious. El Vejigante on the mat and on the receiving end of the business here at the hands of Kushida. Whoa! Standing moonsault with a pin. One. But, man, just barely a one. Kushida thought it should have been more, I guess. Starts to unload with the right hands on the head of El Vejigante. Gathers him up, but a sweep of the leg takes him down to the canvas. El Vejigante with the handspring rebound off the ropes, and here comes another Whirlicanrana for Kushida. El Vejigante one more time with that wrist clutch Japanese arm drag. El Vejigante gathers up Kushida, a kick, a right, a left, a forearm, a spin kick that don't connect, a kick to the midsection that does. El Vejigante takes himself topside. Oh, beautiful fist drop. That was artsy. I kind of dug that. El Vejigante going back for seconds off the top turnbuckle, and whoa, what a beautiful moonsault right there, spinner, but too close to the ropes. El Vejigante having to start all over again. Gets a hold of Kushida one more time. There's that arm drag one more time. Oh, he's got the shaky leg. That ain't good for Kushida. Here he comes, swinging and miss with the clothesline. Kushida takes him down to the canvas. Follows that up with a stomp. Another. And El Vejigante starting to lose the momentum here as Kushida starts to open up. All right, El Vejigante quickly counters. Kushida locks him up, whips him over the top rope out on the apron. But El Vejigante counters. Off the top rope. Oh, what a neck breaker off the top rope by El Vejigante. The spin kick doesn't find the mark. Kushida countered again with another kick to the midsection. El Vejigante picking up on those mistakes and correcting them right away. Yet another arm drag to Kushida. A stomp to the leg. El Vejigante drives the knee into the arm of Kushida. Kushida rounded up again. A kick, a chop, a shot to the midsection, and a spin kick that definitely found the mark. El Vejigante moving real quick here. Oh man, that move is beautiful. That was just man. Here's another pin. 1, 2. I'll tell you what, man. Ever since El Vejigante came back on the scene, it's been man. The aerialism of El Vejigante. But Kushida quickly counters into an armbar stretch on El Vejigante. Kushida looks like he's tuning up the band here. He's getting warmed up. Here comes the charge, and a soccer kick to the side of the head of El Vejigante. Oh man, look at this. Rolling armbar. Referee Willie Johnson checking on El Vejigante. And he looks like I spoke too soon. He found his way out. I'm sure glad El Vejigante made his way back to the Cruiserweight division. He's definitely shaking things up. And it was definitely getting stale. Yeah, it was. No, it's not stale anymore, that's for damn sure. El Vejigante makes his way to the top turnbuckle here. Kushida laid out near center, and oh man, that was beautiful. 1, 2. Oh, almost. Referee Willie Johnson being taken to task for his count. Looked like a 3, didn't it? There's a kick from El Vejigante. Don't find the mark. A chop. A kick. These guys just evading each other's moves. But no, there's no getting around that neck breaker. El Vejigante warming it up. Here we go with the little hippity hopping. Oh, man, right across the midsection of Kushida. And Kushida definitely caught all of it. Another arm drag by El Vejigante. I don't know how many more of those he's going to be able to take, but he's going to try and find out how many. Another. Kushida catches a driving knee into the lower back. El Vejigante drives the knee into the arm again. And quickly goes for the pin. 1, 2. Another near fall. He's like, come on. What is with you, Willie Johnson? But he's counting right. I don't know. El Vejigante against the ropes, pitches Kushida over the top rope, out onto the floor, slides out and joins him. As Willie Johnson starts to count, double leg drop by El Vejigante to Kushida. A leg snap from El Vejigante. Referee Willie Johnson already counting. A kick, another, a chop, another spin kick. El Vejigante just hitting in all kinds of spots. Front slam to Kushida. And another knee driven into the arm outside on the floor. Oh, man, and a driving knee into the back. Wow, Kushida's laid out. And here we go again, another hippity-hopping, another beautiful spinning slam right there. Crashing right into the body of Kushida. Vejigante makes his way back inside, inviting Kushida in, but I don't think Kushida even realizes what's going on. Huh, okay. Driven into the barricade by El Vejigante, but quickly back up again. Kushida gets a hold of El Vejigante and pitches him towards the barricades and rolls his own way back inside. I love a good cruiserweight match, man. Kushida rounds him up into a front cradle. El Vejigante with nowhere to go except right into the barricade. And he sank down like the blob. Man. Kushida setting up a little bow and arrow stretch out here. And one more time with the referee counting, they're going to take their time wearing each other out on the outside. A quick attempted counter by El Vejigante. Locks up Kushida, has him up over the shoulder in the fireman's carry, but a quick counter and an inverted DDT from Kushida. Man, this one has been hot. Back and forth, back and forth. El Vejigante stunned on the outside. Kushida rolls back out after him. El Vejigante counters with an elbow to the leg and a kick to the head. And again pitches Kushida towards the barricades, makes his way back inside the ring. Referee Willie Johnson has to start the count all over again as El Vejigante goes back out after Kushida. A series of shots and kicks. He's got him by the jeans, he's got him up and slams him face first into the floor. Well, damn. El Vejigante with a kick, a chop. All right, another kick. Oh, man, he's just bouncing Kushida off that barricade like a pinball. A knee to the midsection and an axe kick. Slamming Kushida's face into the floor. Kushida pitched towards the timekeeper's area as El Vejigante makes his way back inside the ring. Taking himself a little bit of leisure time here. Willie Johnson trying to get him back in there, but Kushida doesn't look like he even knows what's going on anymore. Damn. El Vejigante countered by Kushida. A knee right to the head. El Vejigante rolls back inside the ring by Kushida, who follows him on in himself. A fast counter, slamming Kushida face first into the canvas. El Vejigante with the spin kick doesn't find the mark. Counters with an elbow to the leg, misses the spin kick again. Kushida goes behind, delivers a shot to the back. Cross with a German suplex, but look at that. What a beautiful counter by El Vejigante. Slam, front slam right down. El Vejigante pins, covers. 1, 2. Oh, man. A whole lot of really near falls in this matchup. El Vejigante all the way up on the top. And, oh well, he just caught a couple of knees from Kushida. That would have been a beautiful move if it had landed. El Vejigante taken down by Kushida again. Kushida, a low drop kick to the side of the head of El Vejigante. He may be smelling blood in the water here. Into that rolling armbar again. That's not good. Not close enough to the ropes, and Kushida's really wrenching it. El Vejigante in big trouble as the referee monitors the situation. Kushida releases the hold. Gathers up El Vejigante again. And one more time, Kushida turning the tide in this matchup. El Vejigante slammed into the far left turnbuckle. Kushida moves back in again, quickly countered by El Vejigante, who locks him up. And, beautiful one-arm slam by El Vejigante. A jawjacker counter from Kushida. Kushida gets a hold of El Vejigante, neckbreaker drop. And Kushida may have momentarily stunned El Vejigante. He is dragging him towards center ring. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg here. 1, 2. Oh, man, Kushida really letting Willie Johnson have it. Oh, no, man, his count is fair. Kushida with a right to El Vejigante. Winds up the arm on El Vejigante. Whoa, running arm breaker. And Kushida becoming really frustrated here. Whole lot of near falls in this matchup. Kushida warming it up here. Another kick to the side of the head of El Vejigante. Kushida rounds him up. And for the third time of asking, he's right back into that rolling armbar. Willie Johnson keeping an eye on El Vejigante here. That is it. He just rang the bell. El Vejigante tapped out. And I do not believe it. We've had our first upset of the night. Myron Kushida picking up a submission win over El Vejigante and evening the score.
The time, 12 minutes and 35 seconds. Your winner by submission, Kushida.
Wow. Hey, don't that beat all. That was not the outcome I was expecting. Kushida not only picking up the win, but a win by tap out over El Vejigante. You gotta be impressed with that. El Vejigante sure didn't make it easy for Kushida with a run time just about 3.5 minutes before the buzzer. But nonetheless, yeah, Kushida, not known for picking up too many submission wins, and picking up one over El Vejigante is pretty cool. All right, folks, when we come back, ladies tag team action. Don't go anywhere.